Hi, Chloe and Annabelle. I miss you guys, so I thought I would read you a book called Oliver. It's about an elephant. Looks like fun, huh, ladies? Some elephants came across the ocean on a ship. They were going to work in the circus. One elephant's name was Oliver. When they landed, the circus man counted them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 elephants. And 1 makes 11, said Oliver. There must be a mistake. I ordered only 10 elephants, said the circus man. We don't need 11. I won't take up much room, said Oliver. Elephants always do, said the circus man. Goodbye, Oliver, said the other elephants. Take good care of yourself. Aww, poor Oliver. Oliver was all alone. He didn't know where to go. A little mouse came along. Why don't you try the zoo, said the mouse. You look like the type they use there. Thanks, I'll go at once, said Oliver. Taxi, said Oliver. What you need is a moving van, said the taxi man. He did not stop. Can you imagine Oliver fitting in that taxi? That is so funny. Oliver followed the cars. The drivers held out their hands when they made turns. We don't do that anymore. We have actual turn signals. When Oliver made a turn, he held out his trunk. He saw a woman weighing herself. My goodness, I'm as heavy as an elephant, she said. So what do you think Oliver did? Yep, Oliver got on the scale. I'm as heavy as an elephant too, he said. Why do you think that is? 'Cause he is an elephant. At last Oliver reached the zoo. Who's in charge here, he said. I am, said the man. Do you need an elephant, asked Oliver. I'm sorry, not right now, said the zoo man. Thanks anyway, Oliver said, and away he walked. A man was selling peanuts. May I help you sell them, asked Oliver. Would you sell them or eat them? Because elephants like peanuts, asked the man. Eat them, said Oliver. The man gave him some peanuts for being honest. It's always good to be honest. Oliver left the zoo. He walked down the street. Would anyone like to have me for a pet, he asked. Chloe, Annabelle, would you guys like to have an elephant for a pet? That would be silly. I have a parakeet, said one person. I have goldfish, said another person. I have a cat, said another person. See the cat and the parrot and the goldfish? I have a duck, said someone else. What's a duck say? Quack, quack. I'd like a dog for a pet, said a lady. Oliver's not a dog. He's an elephant. I can pretend I'm a dog, said Oliver. All right, she said. Can an elephant pretend he's a dog? He's awful big. Oliver and the lady went for a walk. Bow wow, said Oliver. What a nice dog, said people. He's the biggest dog we ever saw. I am hungry, said Oliver. Let's go home. Don't you have any hay, he asked. No, but I have a nice bone, said the lady. I don't think elephants can eat bones. Elephants need hay, said Oliver. I guess I can't be your dog after all. But thank you and goodbye. Goodbye, said the lady. Oliver walked and walked. Some people were riding horses Oliver watched. Horses are fun, huh? Horses get hay. I wish I were a horse, he said. What's a horse say? Do you need a horse, asked Oliver. You look like an elephant. But I'll ride you, said a man. People ride elephants. The man sat on Oliver's back. Giddy up, he said. The horses jumped over the fence. Do you think Oliver's going to jump over the fence? Plop! Oliver could not jump over the fence. I guess I'm not a horse, he said. Goodbye. Goodbye, said the man. Oliver passed a playground. May I play, he asked. You may swing with us, said the children. I'm sure you ladies miss the playground a lot. I know I do. And pretty soon we can go back there and have a great time. Is this the way, asked Oliver. Not quite, said the children, but it will do. How does this work, asked Oliver. It's a seesaw. We'll get on the other side, said the children. They have to all get on the other side because he's so big and it has to even out, huh? Well, said Oliver. The children rushed for the slide. They couldn't all get on at once. Remember, we have to take our turns, right, on the slide? Oliver helped out. That looks like so much fun. It was time to rest. The children talked about what they wanted to be when they grew up. I want to be a policeman, said Tommy. I want to be a nurse, said Mary. I want to be a cowboy, said Ben. I always wanted to work in the circus, said Oliver. I could be a dancing elephant. Just to let you know, they don't have dancing elephants anymore in the circus. He started to dance for the children. Everybody stopped to watch. They didn't see the circus parade coming. They all watched Oliver. They didn't see the acrobats. They didn't see the jugglers. They didn't see the clowns. Are they looking at me? Asked the lion tamer. No, said the lion. They're looking at some elephant dancing. What's going on here? Said the circus owner. He ran over to look. That's the best dancing elephant I've ever seen, he said. It's Oliver, cried the other elephants. Oliver, said the circus man, I made a big mistake. We do need you. Will you join the circus? I'd love to, said Oliver. Hooray, cried the children. You got your wish. Will you remember us? Asked the children. Of course, said Oliver. An elephant never forgets. And even a rhinoceros would remember the fun we had. And that's Oliver. Well, I miss you ladies, and hopefully I can read you a book in person. And maybe we can FaceTime soon. Love you.
We love you.
Oh yeah, here's Papa. Oh, Happy G.
Stay safe. Bye.